Hey Vietnam, I help my people see what's going on in the country. All you don't seem to see, so I can help all you see. Speaking on different issues that's before the naked eye and the ears. You check? Yeah, like, subscribe, share. Don't know it's there already. Yeah. All now we going and see what the choskie is saying because today now it's a little court matter. You check? Monday there. That little court matter with choskie to see what happening. You check? The billionaire choskie. Yeah. So what they are saying there now, Chosky now, today there, the man get he still not guilty already for the illegal entry charge. But now today there now, I don't know, yeah, they were lucky here. Today the boy get two more lawyers on his case, you check? The great Dyer. Two of the great Dyer, you check lawyers add on the boy case there today there. So you should know they can put things in place for the boy. Yeah. The attorney is now Dyer don't come and say now he didn't be able to present today in court because of his condition now. Yeah, he's sick and he had to remain in custody at the hospital, the China Friendship. Yeah, so he had to stay in hospital for a time. So pushing back the court date. Now what I find in now, all of a sudden, see how much representation the man getting. Now, what I find, I good for the representation because we all need justice. But not to say we get injustice. The justice that come in there is not justice for the people against the system. No. Because we have numerous cases there in Dominica which them same lawyers could attend to. Because I hear how much lawyers attending to the case and like they don't even get in $1, he wouldn't get $1 yet. But just knowing the man is a billionaire, regardless how he man earn his income. In fact, it could be clean money, it could be dirty money, but as we all see and know what happening in Dominica now, money is money. Once you have plenty of it, you could kill babies. You could be abusing woman, whatever you could be doing for your job. Once you have plenty money, it's alright. I don't say indeed have to defend the man for the name of justice. We all need defense in the name of justice. Or like our partner Slobby and thing, we need defense. And I find all them lawyers now running to the man rescue because he have money. So it's like them lawyers now, they're more working in the favor of the state. Because instead of the work in favor for the person saying, well, yeah, for them to get over with the case and do that and done that and finish with that to move on to the next one. It looking like that man have money, so let's try and drag that case. Because as you can see, 99 lawyers coming on the case and they're really making a difference because they just want to drag the case because they want to send the man back down. Caston say he don't want the man back in his place, although the man is a citizen. So all in all, you see what I see the man trying to do? They find Chosky have a lot of money, so they will try and milk Chosky. So only millions and millions they say he have there, they want to see how it really operating. By leaving him in the country because why he have case. He have case in the country for illegal entry and whatnot. So them case have to finalize first before they have to send him back, regardless if it's Antigua or India. You feel? So why is he there? You might all hear the man get a passport out of CBI and stay in the country and look India can't get to him because he's a citizen of Dominica and he's spending money. He might all open a business in the country. Yeah. Because instead of trying to done the matter and end the matter, instead of being in the public light, national light, global light for harboring a criminal, instead we try and deal with that fast. It's more like we more want to harbor the criminal. Why? Because the criminal have money. You check? Because it have enough situations, similar situations that happen in us, our people, Dominican, a nationality. We can't even get lawyers to represent us if we don't have a money up front or money cash. So now, to seeing that now, We can't get justice that way. You see how people would look for justice. So justice do have to do with right, and justice do have to do with wrong. Justice does have to do with money, especially in the system of Dominica. The court system, the police system, you check? The whole judicial system, all of them. You just have to do with money. Money, that is the main topic there. Nothing like good and bad and wrong and right. It's just money. Once the money right, it will happen. That's how Dominicans put it. And I check. Yeah, that's how I see it. Based on my perspective. Not me not watching, but so I see the scene. Yeah. All choskie, that girl, the girl, they say there's the man mistress there. They get in contact with her, she says she London and whatnot. The girl checking, she and the man then had nothing. The man wasn't her type. The man was way older than her. She wasn't attracted to the man, much as to have sexual relationship with the man. Okay, we understand that. But now you still say now the man buy you how much tickets, bring you out on dates, so much lunch dates, so much breakfast date during the whole time all you meet. Or you have many dates. What was the dates about? She said it was strictly professional business. What is the business? She can't even say what is the business they discussing on the date. The man offering to bring you, pay your passage, to bring you to bring you foreign, to bring you Cuba, all kind of a thing, buy boat and tell you supposed to go and sail out together. But all is just friends. All you're doing just business. The man buying you diamond, gold. The man give you so much gold and diamond, you find what? Even have to give you fake because he give you too much. Yeah, but you wouldn't notice the difference. But all is just friend. It's just friend, Papa. You say you never meet the man wife to go in the man home to meet the man family, but yet you're a business partner of the man. Own you discussing business, investments. So what? How you can go and meet your business partner, wife and family? Why all you have to meet is somewhere away from that region? All you driving miles and hours to go country. Sometimes you say you driving, the man driving, but yet still all you do have nothing. Papa God, well, we are great have loving fellas outside there. We are especially billionaires. We have loving criminal billionaires outside there. Ladies need to put their guard up because they can make something out of themselves if they meet one of them billionaires outside there because they're really generous, Papa. She come from Antigua the same day, the last day she see the man. She's the last person to see the man. She bought a plane and she come Dominica. She said she don't know if the man follow her Dominica. She come Dominica, nobody yourself. All them people that come there, nobody do go quarantine. Not any people that come on boat, ni choskie, ni people that come on jet. Nobody do go no quarantine. Why? Because they have money. Same thing it coming too. The money people now do go in quarantine for them to have to spend money. Because they already have money, so that is beyond the level. Who that do have money, you have to find it somewhere to end up and pay it. So it's not about the wrong and the right and the good and bad. It's just about the money. Once the money right, the one thing that have to right is the money. Yeah. Once the money right, we go in. Nothing like go right and go wrong and circle. The money alone have to right. The billionaire fugitive seems like Dominica want to hold choskie for themselves, so you don't know. All right, have a little money, we have to try and squeeze it. Yeah. All now, I see a thing about the netball. The netball will just open Regina Walsh. As she make a statement they're talking about now. The government of Dominica to provide an annual agreement with the Netball Association to cater for their financial and personal needs. I check in the netball just open. Now that the first league now they try and run in the netball now all you already putting out statements saying all you want the government to put a annual salary on the side there for all you for the netball personal and financial needs. Come on, I don't mind all you put other thing for sponsors for the next one. Look for sponsors for the next one. They do all you do willing to do for nothing for yourself. So that what so much things the Dominican need. All you are ready, a little netball. People willing to sponsor for the netball to go on. It seems all you don't want sponsor. All you just want to just sit down and want the government to just pay all you. For what? To come and play a little sports, a little netball. So long we have a football trying and generate. Now we're trying to get off the ground. But now all you find well money flowing. So all you want money, all sectors, all areas, any little thing all you do, all you want to call for the government to maintain it. So all you do willing to do nothing for yourself. All you do willing to go out for a sponsor, like back in the days, like back in the days. All you do willing, all you put all the things, put all the little snack out, put all the little tent, sell things, make barbecue and whatnot. You try to create investment to make money to put back in the netball association. Or you just want the money to just come and meet all you, and yeah. Well, people have a kind of a lazy mentality in Dominica. Men and women, as you can see, come on both sides. They have a kind of a lazy mentality. I don't know if that's what the 20 years do them in the country, but people need to change that kind of attitude because people will stay hungry. Yeah, somebody have to shit for them to eat. I don't make sense in Dominica. We need to be better than that. You understand? Yeah, because you man checking now after the court they had a little meaningful, effective contribution to society. The association must undertake tremendous amount of administrative work, which according to her can be costly and demanding of personal resources. So the government have to come and pay for their personal resources and everything for them to play netball and for them to keep on playing netball. So although we do have a great, what they call it, GDP, like from since Roscoe and thing, but now more things coming in place where the government have to spend money, but yet still the government do have no way of showing no way of income. Everything is basically left on the CBI. Let's call it the CBI program that run in the country. The CBI that run in the whole country now. Is that I can say because that's what happening. Our tax money, because they say the CBI in control homes, all kind of thing. So that means our tax money we pay, them license we pay, them thing. Where the money for that? Where it going to? The tax and the VAT and the thing. Where it going to? Because all money that's spending going back to the CBI. If it's not loan and grant, it's going back to CBI. It could be loan and grant, but 2 years down the line, they can tell you it's the CBI that do it. But no, when you just go back 2 years in the news, you will see, well, this is that and that is this. But people, Dominicans, we like to forget. We doesn't focus on what that's really. We just look for forward and we doesn't remember them petty things. That, I won't say them petty things, that is just serious things we should notice. But now we just play a blind eye to them thing. And when the bigger picture come, now we're playing like we surprised. We're just supposed to be surprised because the pot cooking long time. All now is sharing time, so let's sit down and eat your food. Yeah. All now I see the government get a little breakthrough there. Yeah. The agricultural industry. They signed in a contract for the fisheries. The Japan, $1 million and thing. The Japanese and them always, I think, is the first to introduce the buoy system and thing, fishing outside there and thing. I think it's they that first that introduced that to us in Dominica, and they just maintain the liquor scene. So I giving the Japanese the big up to that. Yeah, I think it's 27 million. Yeah, but now here's that too. Why we cannot be maintaining them things here? We should have our income. We should have money in the country turning so we can rehabilitate our own sectors, like the fishery sector. They didn't just have the money now for the fisheries there. They say they can put fisheries in tongue, fisheries, new tongue, fisheries for Coley and thing. And if you see the condition of them thing, for how much $1 million they say they had, well, look, they get more $1 million now to put in the same sector. They say they just come out and put money in. And nothing, what that coming out of it? Nothing to coming out of that. All the monies they put in the sector, they might put something there, they might put a building there, but what the building gonna stay empty? So long we have a building empty there, people can't really go on it. People by the road selling the fish and thing. Still, I don't know what ribbon cutting they're waiting for again. They're waiting for that next money to come to do something else. And how long it gonna stay without it being in operation? That is the next question. But we should have our own money. I don't say in Japan cannot give a little grant, Japan can help, But them kind of there is main sectors we depending on. There is agriculture, the fishing. Main sectors we depending on for our livity. I find we should have money to service our own thing. All the big boats we playing there in Dominica, always foreigners to come and give us the help to service fisheries, the Polish jetty and thing, Polish boat. Like, what happening? All the money we making in the country is for what? Is for who? Not us. Yeah, they look so. You see, and about the choskie situation there, check what I finding now. I find that magistrate there, that magistrate have that thing stretching too far and going too long for nothing. You understand? You get a thing like that, boom, okay, they bring a man, illegal entry and thing. What is the form of illegal entry? Well, you cannot give me the form of illegal entry. Boat, where is the boat? Where is the captain? Where is the proof? Who saw the man and thing? That case supposed to dismiss. That case supposed to dismiss. Please, plus the man come in front of you. The man beat up, the man bruise up and thing. You don't want the man to talk. You put in a gag order on the man. A gag order on the case for people not to know information. Why? The thing that do have proof, they're supposed to be there wasting your time. You see, that is a waste of time. That case do have nothing there to hold, nothing valid. That case supposed to be dismissed. You're supposed to dismiss that case on to the next one. They have a big case they're going. I tell you, it's money that behind everything, Money that behind everything. Not, I don't surprised if the lawyer and the magistrate and the PM and them they working together. Because what they have the man in the country there for steal, remanded in what for what? The other case with them politicians and them underage girls, they never put a gag order on it. A sensitive case like that, they never put a gag order on it. They do until they let out information and say, see, information reach the public. That is a sensitive case. They have to dismiss the case. Boom. But a case so much as illegal entry where a man cannot find, you cannot say where, how, why the man reach in the country. The man beat up, the man say he was kidnapped and tortured and all them kind of thing there. So that was not a sensitive case. It's so sensitive, only put a gag order on it for information. But look it up, information all over the world, from Antigua to Cuba to India to England, about that same matter. So how come you're dismissing the case? The same sensitive case, you find it sensitive. Choskie have a sensitive case, you put a gag order on it. But how come you don't dismiss it? Seeing we getting information worldwide. You type in any man's name, you're getting information through news, through worldwide about that matter and that situation. You dismiss the case, or you picking and choose certain case for certain people for all you to dismiss. The love of the money is the root of all evil, Not who working for the money right and doing the righteous thing they're supposed to do. But you see the love all you so have for the money. look like all you sell all you own for the money. Because all they want to crucify one set why, and the other set that have, all they want to keep them having. Do that for everybody. The case do have nothing solid, nothing valid. The only thing that case have in Dominica there, with that Mihal, whatever that is named there, choskie, the only solid thing they have on that case is the man name. The man name is the only thing they have with. They want to put charge on, all the reading charges against the man with what? For what? I don't mind if they get the man with something, with somebody to cause their own that do the crime. That case supposed to be dismissed a long time ago and send back the man wherever he's come out. But yet still, the magistrate have the money to make, the lawyers have the money to make, courtroom, people in the courtroom, whether the system that making the money, and they will continue making the money where they have to make the money, where it seems fit for them to make the money, like in that case right there. It's not up for justice, it's just for money. The longer the case go, more money spend, more money get. As for us, citizens of the country, children of the country, sucking salt. Yeah.